Gee, what a beginning! That's exactly what they wanted. He'll be a little disappointed.
Australia 2 for 1.
The man in Ricky Ponting. He's got it fine. That'll run away for a boundary. Bit of swing there. Well, that's in the air, but it's in the gap as well. That's been flared through the covers for 4. Oh, that's gone. That's been dismissed. And it's gone all the way. That is 6. It didn't look like it.
Bang it in. You got to make sure it's a bit higher than that. Ricky Ponting just pivoting on that one.
But that's gone in the air. Never tried to put it down. But that's gone. What a lovely shot. In the air and almost. Oh, that's easy. That is stunning cricket. Oh, what a shot. Again, the length. There's absolutely no control. That should run away as well. So, things not going well. Again. More runs. That should have been stopped. But 4 more. That's the 3rd boundary in this over.
The body language is not good for the Indians.
He's gone over the top. He hasn't quite connected, but it'll probably run away for 4, and it does.
Oh, it's taken the outside edge. Another good delivery from Pathan. It's happened quite a few times. It's gone over the top. Not timed it too well. It will get a boundary. Over the top. And he strikes it well. Off a length. And again, this is much better. Does it have enough to get the distance? Just 1 bounce. He's hit it with the turn. Great shot from Adam Gilchrist. It's a quicker one. And will race to the fence a lot quicker from the bat of Gilchrist.
Difficult to tell. Edge and brilliantly taken. Rahul Bana. Harbhajan Singh has got rid of Ricky Ponting. And this is what MS Dhoni wanted.
Massive wicket for India. Ricky Ponting has to depart. 49 and Australia 98 for 2. Brad Hodge, the new Australian batsman.
Adam Gilchrist 50. Another terrific knock from the Australian batsman. He's been in good form of late. Goes for the drive. He's taken at cover. Disaster has struck Australia. Adam Gilchrist, the man in form, taken by Irfan Pathan.
Gilchrist out for 51. Australia 102 for 3.
Andrew Symonds 176 matches. That's gone fine. Irfan Pathan spoils the show by bowling one down the leg side. Goes for the sweep shot. It's a top edge. Sreesanth, almost got it.
Sreesanth coming in off the boundary, couldn't hold on to it.
Forward. Another sweep shot. That's gone fine away from Sreesanth. They'll run away very quickly for a boundary. Playing it with the spin, Hodge. Harbhajan is not happy.
Harbhajan and Kartik are bowling. That's gone fine. That's well played. That's the faster delivery. He's worked the pace and to telling effect. Oh, the edge. That'll fetch 4 as well. Not going right for Harbhajan in this. Bit harsh. So that's going to run away as well. Again, it's the pace. It's the faster one from the spinners. Uthappa does well. Does he? No, he doesn't. Oh gosh, that was a little unlucky.
Oh, that's well bowled. Excellent stuff. Brad Hodge on his way. Kartik gets it right and he gets a wicket.
Another good catch by Rahul Dravid. It's 129 for 4. He's had a terrific series. Oh, that's short. And it's been pulled all the way for 6. Try and think of the medium pacers overs. That is an easy put away. Wonderful shot played there by. That's been clubbed back. It will require some saving. It can't be done. 4-2 Symonds.
Gone for the sweep shot. It's high in the air. They'll roll over the rope. No movement. This time he finds the gap, and what a strike from Andrew Symonds.
Oh, another inside edge. Andrew Symonds living dangerously. That brings up his 50.
The first 50 is still the quickest. Oh, he's trying to go over the top. Mid-off is inside the ring. Can he be taken? Yes, straightforward catch to mid-off. The wicket, India. So badly required to break this partnership.
So Sreesanth strikes for India, Haddon 25, 204 for 5 Australia.
James Hope is the new batsman. Oh, absolutely from the middle of the bat. Andrew Symonds decides he will start to play a few shots, but left the bat. Nicely played. Beautifully played in the end. It's the control, it's the placement. Struck away handsomely. Again, bottom hand coming into play. Zaheer Khan had to move just a few paces at long off.
And there we go again. There's no ground big enough in the world. 6 runs again. And there's a pull shot. Don't bowl there to James Hopes. Symonds goes again. There's minimal back work and he's hit it out of the ground.
6 could easily have been categorized as a 12. And it's gone out of the ground. Out of here. When 3 or 4 wickets had gone down. Now another great example of how good he's become against spin.
And square the wicket again. This will be 4. And beautiful shot again for Symonds. He's 4. That's 100 runs. This will be one that is memorable. He's jumped. He's got plenty of energy. One of the best 100s you'll ever see.
He's almost ran to the dressing room. Unbelievable innings. Andrew Symonds is having a ball out there.
Bouncer in the air and he's out. Well bowled, Zaheer Khan. Some reward for some good work today.
Gone for 39, 294 for 6.
Hitters in world cricket, Brett Lee would be up there with Andrew Symonds. Brett Lee backs away. Sreesanth follows him. He acknowledged a shot. That's a class shot from Brett Lee. 4 runs. He's having a laugh as well. Possibly over mid-wicket with the spin. And he does, and he goes all the way. Ramesh Raja just picked that. Can he do it again? Symonds hits hard and straight. Will it go all the way for 4? Brett Lee, excellent running, comes back for 2. He dives. And the third umpire has been called for.
The bails are off. He's shot at the crease by just a mere half an inch or so. Out is the call from the third umpire. Australia 315 for 7.
Mitchell Johnson. It's good bowling again from Zaheer Khan. Symonds coming back for 2. Run out chance here. Confusion. I think he might be in a bit of trouble. So that average is going to come down. Oh, this MS Tony. Mitchell Johnson run out of the last ball of the innings. So they've ended up with 317 for 8. But the story is Andrew Symonds today. Ramesh, a remarkable 100. His first against India.
It's gone hard at that. So quick outfield and not get to the fence.
Oh, and that's a beautiful shot off the back foot. Very strong through that area.
Has he got enough? He's got into the gap. This will be a tester. Once again. Miscue will result in a boundary for Tendulkar. This is much better. Bit of sting was taken off the ball. Edge could be another boundary. Yes, it is. 3 boundaries off the last over. India 28 for no loss. It's slashed hard. What a piece of work in the deep. Brett Lee taking the aerial route. More authority on that shot.
Flat out, and there's a beautiful shot through mid-wicket. All timing and grace. Left arm orthodox. Backs away Ganguly and smashes it over cover for 4. He advances again and on drive. Masterclass from Sachin Tendulkar.
And he's really launched into that one. That's going to be 6 all the way.
Here he goes. There she goes. 6. Sachin Tendulkar at his very best. Looking for that inside-out drive to the offside. This was brilliant. Magnificent. A towering 6 over mid-wicket. A great partnership. Ganguly down the track. It's a big one. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a 6. 50 for Sourav Ganguly as well.
Didn't really get to the pitch. Just shows you how good these bats are. Sourav Ganguly delighted, of course. Almost stopped his shot. Got a bit of elevation.
Oh, Tendulkar with power, pulls hard, all the way for 4. And a lap sweep for Tendulkar, all the way for 4. In between them, well. Oh, and there's a stumping chance. Gilchrist likes it. Full ball down the leg side.
Comes out of the crease, the base come out, oh, he's got to go. Unfortunate, but he's got to go.
And he's out. So Sachin Tendulkar on his way for 72 and India 140 for 1. So Pathan, big day. And a bit of width there for Pathan to work through the offside. And a good slow ball. That might cost him 4. Oh, it's not fair.
Well, that's a good shot. That's 4. It's in the air and it's way over the top. That is a huge hit. It's a monster hit. 6. This time it's come off. That is a good hit. 4 to Ganguly. Brave shot straight down the ground. The man coming in next. There it is. That's the one. Not quite from the meat of the blade, but it'll carry all the way. I thought I saw a 6 there. It looked to me to have fallen over the line, but I'm sure they'll reconsider.
Catch! Yeah!
In the air and he's gone. Short ball, Pathan couldn't quite control it, edging it to Michael Clarke at backward point, so...
He's gone for 29, 189 for 2.
A new man in is Rahul Dravid.
Portions of this game. Down the track and he goes for the big one. He hasn't timed it. And he falls. Brilliantly taken by Hodge.
Deceived him. Saw him coming down. And look at this catch by Brad Hodge. Might have had a bit of skin off the knees. Ganguly goes for a good 86. India now 203 for 3.
And the last year or so, terrific 2020 World Cup for him.
Catch!
Oh, he's a sweet timer off the ball. No need to run for that one. That was a cracker. That's got to be close and given by the umpire. He misses a full toss and is disappointed.
Hitting him on the full, and that's absolutely plumb. Good decision, unfortunately for India.
The Indian captain has walked in.
Very close match indeed.
It's a big one. Hodge once again is in business. Rahul Dravid perishes. Another wicket goes down.
Rahul Dravid on his way for 7. 218 for 5, India.
Robin Uthappa is the new man in.
Catch!
Goes for the big hit and almost took Michael Clarke with it. He's such a strong hitter, MS Dhoni. Making room and he's found the gap. Beautifully placed by Uthappa.
The slower delivery is launched into it, and it's a biggie. But they need a lot more of this.
He tried to take the pace off at Bradley, but it's not doing too much off the track. It's the low, slow spinners that are harder to get away. He's got to pitch it in a block hole. If he misses, that's where he's going to go.
Nicely played. The placement even better from Uthappa. That's played fine. Has got enough to get to the fence. Yes, it does.
Catch!
Catches the call again. Firmly struck and has enough. It again. Symonds can't get there. 6 to end the over. Straight down the ground. Might just clear the fence. Yes, it does. Robin Uthappa, you beauty.
Well, 50 partnerships come up in 29 balls.
Oh.
Struck hard and struck well. Cheeky, but could be gone. Oh, he's put it down. Brett Lee has put down a sitter. He couldn't believe it. That'll be 4. Hasn't come off the bat, but will count. 4 byes. Struck firmly. Is it wide of hopes? Yes, it is. Boundary to end the over. 9 runs of the over. 290 for 5. It's in the air. Andrew Symonds. Now it's not Andrew Symonds, but a wicket has been taken by Mitchell Johnson. Michael Clark, the fielder, at point. It was
290 for 6. Harbhajan has made his way out to the crease. Of course, it's the non.
should be taken. And is taken quite comfortably in the end by the Australian captain. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be very disappointed, but the Australians are delighted.
In the 2 wickets of the 2 danger men in the 1 over, really trying to hit it too hard. He just surveys the bottom of his bat. That's where it went higher rather than longer. Ricky Ponting takes the catch nice and easily, and with that he celebrates, throws it in the air. 290 for 7.
Nice strike, will end the innings with a boundary. Harbhajan Singh gets them to 299, but not good enough to get past Australia. Ponting and his men will have a party, have a long celebration. They played hard cricket right from the moment they landed, and they fully deserve the success.
Yeah, they played well, and you could see the delight on all the Australians' faces. They know how hard fought this game was and how important it was.